connections to our designers, to our creative team, to our cast, where if and when their family members or their community come to see the show, there are little references there for them to see or hear or experience that just make them go, I feel seen. Because that's not something I was expecting when I sat down and bought a ticket to see on the stage lit, or maybe it's highlighted, or maybe it's spoken about. Some of those things include knickknacks that are on stage that are actually brought in from our cast and creative teams. For example, I have Chinese heritage, so for me feng shui is huge, and Tao Ching coins, and tassels and crystals, and you'll see those things so that when my mom comes, she's just like, not only do I recognize that thing, but it's from my house. There are also things that are true in terms of Easter eggs in the script, where Thuy made sure to say that if someone is coming from the Vietnamese background or culture, they can quickly identify with what this means, all the way down to the dialect used, all the way down to an honorific or a custom or a bow, or how you greet someone or serve someone. All of those things are as authentic as we want them to be in a play like this, which is pretty great. You should see Dinner and Cake because it is like nothing that's ever existed in the American theater canon. Here in Dinner and Cake, we have Vietnamese speakers on stage speaking the language in almost a duality that also represents a very poignant time in society where we're looking at what it means to be an outsider, what it means to be included, what it means to have microaggressions tear at you like paper cuts but then become something bigger. It also is a great play to examine, where do you do next? You know, if you're in a situation where you want to learn more and you want to be better, what do you do next? I think this play gives fantastic insight for that. And then lastly, I just say that this is a moment in time. It's a moment in history. It hasn't been done before. So if you want to be a part of something that is that brand new and exciting and ultimately revolutionary, then you should see Dinner and Cake.